Hey everyone, what's up? How y'all doing tonight? Tonight is game one of the Vegas Golden Knights versus the Dallas Stars in the Western Conference Championship. But here, let's forget. Let's see. Sasha goes back here for tonight. There we go. How is everyone tonight? Trey, yeah. Well, I'll be the one mostly running the stream. My dad is my dad is dog tired. Kyle Dubas has been fired, which means who knows what happens to the core four in Toronto. Um, well, let's see. My my dad is probably rooting for Dallas, and I am going to root for Vegas. It should be a fun series. Maybe not quite as insane as last night's game. Let's see where the channel is. Let's see. Thank you, Facebook user. Unfortunately, StreamYards doesn't show me who you are, Facebook user, but I appreciate you saying that. So Vegas versus Dallas. Huh? No expansion conference finals. Slightly disappointed about that. Let's see. TNT is showing Heat and Celtics, so I guess that means the game must be on ESPN. Here we are. Yo, Daniel, what's up? We are awaiting the start of Dallas and Vegas. Looking forward to the elaborate production that Vegas puts on to start the game. You know, like how they had an evil knight show up to represent Edmonton in the second round. So Who do you believe will take Game 1? Let's hear some score predictions. And also, we should talk about a couple things. First off, the fact that Kyle Dubas has parted ways with Toronto, and I saw a tweet on Twitter. I cannot confirm this, but did Paul Maurice say that he expects that Bob will be good and charged for Game 2? Jay says Vegas free 2. Hey Sean, what's up? Yeah, let's go Vegas. 4-1 Vegas.
7 minutes away from the Western Conference Finals between the Stars and Golden Knights playing in his first Stanley Cup playoffs. Jack Eichel has points in 7 of the 11 games he's played, leading the team with 14 points overall in the postseason.
Counting down the 10 worst plays of the week on Not Top 10. Brought to you by Geico.
Let's see.
Guardians is the best Marvel movie since Endgame.
Chris Gray says Bobbin that probably Sam. Hey, probably Sam. The evening's been fine. My dad is super tired. So I will be running the majority of the stream. Isonites has honestly expected you to cancel tonight's stream after last night's game. Well, we should be fine. I should be fine just as long as this game doesn't go to overtime too. Let's see I believe this morning I slept until 11.
Hey, pal, you gonna eat that sweet, delicious OVH cran nut mix or what? No. At least you got a mouth. You know what to do. Go on. Oh, it smells good.
Red Lobster's finer points of fun dining. How to end the shrimp. Step 1, greet your shrimp. Step 2, bid your shrimp farewell. Repeat.
Sean is debating flying to Raleigh for Game 2.
It's not like the good old days.
It's not like the good old days.
It's not like the good,
It's not like the good old days.
Stop parroting everything. Instead, drink a Red Bull and think for yourselves.
Since when do you dictate what we do?
Exactly. You're not the boss of us. Power to the people.
Oh, well, individuality often complicates things. Red Bull gives you wings. Let me be direct. You're doing TV wrong. You thought that other TV provider was good enough. Now what? You wrong?
Does anyone in the chat want to encourage Sean to go to Raleigh for Game 2?
You deserve better. So much in life is a compromise. But with #1 customer satisfaction, DirecTV never is. Now, get out of here. Guarantee your low price for 2 years. Call 1-800-DirecTV to get a $200.
How about
Trying to control my asthma helps anything.
How about like a 4-3 game for Vegas?
Enough was enough. I talked to an asthma specialist and found out my severe asthma is driven by eosinophils, a type of asthma Nucala can help control. Now, fewer asthma attacks, and less oral steroids. That's my new normal with Nucala. Nucala is a once-monthly add-on injection for severe eosinophilic asthma. Nucala is not for sudden breathing problems. Allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or trouble breathing. Infections that can cause shingles have occurred. Don't stop steroids unless told by your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. May cause headache, injection site reactions, back pain, and fatigue. Talk to your asthma specialist to see if once-monthly Nucala may be right for you.
I do not watch the weird NHL videos.
There's more to your life than asthma. Find your new normal with Nucala.
I did watch the one from the same week that Bennett did that own goal. That's the only one.
The stakes continue to rise. The pressure to win, that's better than not having any pressure. We've still got a big test coming next. It's time to dial in.
Coming your way, Game 1 of the Western Conference Final. Set up for you right here on ESPN and ESPN Plus. The Golden Knights hosting the Stars. Our coverage begins in a matter of minutes, live from Las Vegas.
The Not Top 10 is brought to you by Geico. See how easy it is to bundle all your insurance needs.
We got two really good ones. You hear the music, and here we go. PGA Championship at Oak Hill, and poor Tom Kim.
Ew.
Don't do it. Oh,
Oh,
what
no.
the hazard on the 6 hole.
This is like the never-ending story. Atreyu kills his horse.
Exactly.
Oh.
It looks like Luke.
Wait, how did his,
Oh my gosh.
how did his cat stay?
In the swamp with Yoda.
Let's see.
Apparently, how about this? Braden Taylor here, college baseball, helmet straight. Look at the fan, though. Goes all out for the home run ball. And then ends up slipping in the weeds. I suppose if weeds get to take you down, this is the one you want it to be.
Yes. Yankees, Reds, and all eyes on Aaron
Let's see.
Judge's eyes. The danger against the Reds. They're locked in on the pitch.
Oh yeah, rest in peace, Jim Brown.
Goodbye. And the Yankees on the board, 1-0. He has 7 home runs in his last 7 games, tied for the most over a 7-game span in his career. Meanwhile, Judge on first in the 6th, NBA Rizzo. Yeah, into the bullpen. Yankees go 3-0 right now, though. It's 3-2.
I don't think I'm loving Cincinnati's uniforms. I don't like them. They look like, I thought the umpire was throwing the ball from the mound. I was like, what's he doing out there?
By the way, I did a knock top. It's Empire Strikes Back. I said
Let's
Enemy
see.
Strikes Back. It just shows you it's Friday.
I would still gloss over it. Let Twitter have you.
So
Thank you so much.
Here's the bus. And here's hockey.
yeah, all rise. Aaron Judge is homered again. I'm rooting for Vegas. My dad's gonna root for Dallas, I think.
Tonight, hope and awe fill the air. 4 weeks ago, there was 32. With all the life that ignites the ice, much of the game remains a mystery.
Tip puck and a shot. They score. The Knights win it in overtime. Just in the backhand.
So breathe, listen, react, embrace the fluid frenzy.
Hey,
Okay.
all right. I'm gonna go get Cat. How's everything doing?
Think we're doing good.
Okay, I'll be back. All right, stay there, baby. I'll come right back. Okay. Stay there.
Let's see. Who do you guys want to win this series between the Stars and the Golden Knights? Yeah, the camera is zoomed in more tonight. My dad set it up. He's a bit tired.
us for what we expect will be a very evenly matched series. These two teams in the regular season separated by just 3 points in the Western Conference standings. But Ray, they do it a bit differently stylistically.
Yeah, they sure do. Now, the Dallas Stars hired Pete DeBoer from the Vegas Golden Knights after he was let go last year. DeBoer brought a more open style of play. That opened the game up for Dallas, a career year for Rope Hint, a great year for Jamie Benn, and a rebound situation. Dallas gets
well,
gets on you on the rush. They push you into a defensive game. Vegas plays really well defensively.
I've got enough gas in the tank to do tonight, just as long as it doesn't go to overtime again. I got a nap today. My dad did not. I'm not sure who else besides Marchment is an ex-Panther on the Stars. I think it's just Marchment.
Jack Eichel waited a long time to get into the playoffs. He was nervous in the opening game. He has since that time gotten better and better. A true 200-foot centerman, matches against anybody that Vegas needs to play against. He's been terrific for them, along with Mark Stone returning to the lineup. Now, Jason Robertson keeps reminding the Dallas coaches he's part of this line with Rope Hintz and Joe Pavelski that's been so successful. He's been a factor offensively, but it's shocking that Dallas is this far with no goals from Robertson and 5-on-5, just a couple on the power play. This is an emerging star in Rope Hintz. He's big, he's fast, he's a dominant...
4-3 Vegas in regulation marches so with the game winner. I'm good with that, Sun Swine.
Only 4 teams now still alive with the dream of winning the Stanley Cup. The reality is...
Lyle, do you have water already?
No.
The playoff journey are these 2 teams.
Here we are.
Dallas Stars survive. The Knights move on to the Western Conference Finals.
The stakes continue to rise. The pressure to win, that's better than not having any pressure. We've still got a big test coming next. It's time to dial in.
Cashback is good, but double cashback is even better. Discover matches all the cashback you've earned at the end of your first year, which is cashback.
Off-season softball. Your prediction: Edmonton 7, Winnipeg 2. Derek, it was a 7-hour stream.
Have you noticed everything that follows no offense is offensive? Like, no offense, but you're overpaying for your wireless plan. See? Offensive. Unlimited plans as low as $35 from Straight Talk. And now get a free phone on select plans at Walmart.
Yeah, past 2 a.m. It was 2:30.
Stop waiting in line at drive-thrus just to place an order.
Jeff says, you guys looked so dead by third overtime.
What?
Jeff says, you guys look so dead by third overtime.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Here, it's just water.
thanks.
Oh, we'll see. I wouldn't cry if this game was 5-0 after 1, so I could go to bed.
Isa Knight says you should go to bed and let Fluffy be the color commentator.
Well, I'm gonna at least do the first period and see how it goes. I want to watch the games.
Yeah.
I want to see the 2 teams because I want to have a good idea of who our opponent's going to be.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for that, I would just let you do it yourself and go to bed. But I legit want to watch the game.
Any other questions about your loan with Navy Federal Credit Union?
All good. Thanks again for answering my call. I know it's late back home. I can't imagine where I'd be without you guys.
Joe says, I bet Vegas tonight, but made more if Dallas wins the series. You bet yourself into confusion.
Thanks so much.
Have a good one. Thanks for calling.
Well, Pacharo, that's unfortunately The NHL is not going to push back the Panthers Canes game to the same night as the Vegas and Dallas game.
Graduating, I've gotten promoted, and I'm able to operate with confidence now because I now have the technical expertise and broader skill set with the tools that UMGC has given me. I feel I can accomplish anything.
Fluffy is in front of the couch over to my left.
Dictate early on. Right? Dictate early on. Like you done as fair battles. Like I said, help with the draw. Start with the puck. Make good decisions with the puck. Move forward with the puck. We've addressed that enough.
Exactly, Sunswine.
We got early year line. We got Metro. We got Marty. We got Billy Nuts.
From Butch to Bristol, where we say, good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Western Conference Finals. With any luck, we'll get a 5 overtime game tonight. Chris Chelios, Mark Messier, TJ Subban.
Shut your tongue, ESPN. Tried one of those guys just said, with any luck, we'll get a 5 overtime game.
What?
One of these guys says, with any luck, we'll get a 5 overtime game tonight.
Babe, are you okay? Are you okay? Oh, I thought I heard something. That's all.
Okay. Of course, ESPN, between the commercials and the announcers, whatever intro Vegas did, completely missed. God damn it, ESPN! I wanted to see how Vegas introduced themselves for the Eastern Conference Finals.
Right. Okay.
Dallas is 3-0-0 this season versus Vegas. Chris, are you sure it's not just yours?
Oh yeah, we got the same. It's the same. Same level of volume we always have everything on.
Yeah. In fact, I think it's a little quiet.
Might be a little bit lower. I mean, they don't get us anyway for it.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Good night. Oh my God.
Stay away.
I'm gonna be awake. I'm okay. All right. Let's see. We got the whole thing there. Jeez.
Eisenites says, I wonder why we get so many less viewers when it's not a Panther game.
Well, I mean, I guess I expected at this point.
Aiden Hill. Yeah, Derek, it does suck. ESPN didn't show the anthem or Vegas's intro.
Yeah, they didn't even show the anthem. Yeah.
Stupid ESPN. No wonder you guys get clapped in the ratings. Okay.
Is it overtime yet?
No. It better not get to overtime.
Oh my God, I have not recovered from that thing. Now, the question I have for Peter DeBoer is why not just shave it? Why not just shave it, man? I mean, it's just a question. Ooh. Oh, those are some ugly ass uniforms Vegas has on. Is that like puke green or something?
No, that is gold.
They don't look gold to me.
Yeah, that must look terrible to the colorblind guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're gold, and there are plenty of people who share your opinions. Hey, chat, what do you believe? Are Vegas's golden jerseys ugly? Because they introduced these jerseys like a season ago, and then this season they, instead of their black jerseys being the home jerseys and these gold ones being alternates, they made the gold ones their home jerseys.
I see.
Derek, you like the gold sweaters?
Yeah,
Well,
it's just my color blindness.
I think it makes sense that a team called the Vegas Golden Knights should have golden jerseys.
It definitely doesn't look gold to me, but, colorblind.
Chris says he is like George Costanza hanging on to a once great civilization of hair.
Yeah, the more, yeah.
I'm okay, Raven.
Yeah, I'm all right.
He is.
I never napped.
Yeah, I did.
I'm not napped. I got into bed at 3 o'clock, got raped, and then the dog had me up at 7, and I haven't slept at all. So I'll take a nap tomorrow. I just had too much to do today.
So Blair says, as a Leafs fan, Kyle Dubas, our GM, got let go. It sucks to see him go.
Right. That's right.
Also, Jim Brown died.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame.
I guess he was.
He was, what was he, maybe in his 70s?
I think he was in his 80s.
Okay. Oh, loose right in front. You know how many times we said loose right in front last night? Or this morning?
Yeah. Sunswine says the gold is like piss yellow.
Yeah, it's just not. Yeah.
Let's see. Raven asks, think Lion will play for you guys? Well,
no. Oh, go ahead. You tell them what you heard.
Well, I heard whoever Jameson Olive is on Twitter, they tweeted that Bob said that he expects Paul Maurice expects Bob to be charged and ready to go for Game 2. Mustard yellow. The Vegas jerseys look like the ugly Nashville jerseys. Nashville rocks those jerseys. Let's see. Joshua says, what's up, guys? Good evening. How are you guys doing after the 4 overtimes? I'm doing okay.
He's fine. He rested. I worked.
Yeah.
So that's okay. He can work tonight while I'm resting.
Hey, Dana, thank you for the super sticker.
Hey, Dana, thank you.
$10.
Hey, Dana, you're still in Carolina, right? Thank you, Dana. You're going to both games, right?
Jeff says, I'm glad Bob didn't get hurt being mobbed after the goal.
Yeah, right. I was a little bit concerned when I saw that myself. His right leg kind of buckled under and went underneath him, but I guess obviously he's okay.
Dana says, yes, she is still in Carolina. Yeah, Chris is asking the right question. Dana, was it your rats on the ice last night?
Yeah. When I saw the rat, I said, I bet you that's Dana's.
So far, Vegas has 5 shots and Dallas only has 1. I am not very good at analyzing the hockey play, so
What's the question?
it's my question.
Oh,
I'm trying to see if I can squeeze out any insights through the first several minutes of play from you on their play styles.
I see. Right now, what I see are a couple of teams that could not keep up with the Panthers or the Canes in terms of physicality.
Let's see. Dana says, no, not mine. There was about 50 Panthers fans there.
Whoop. Sidestep a hit there. Here we go. Oh,
Wouldn't that have been offsides? His skates went in before the puck.
well, if they would have reviewed it, they would have reviewed it. Going to commercial already? We got cap point already in the game?
No, not commercials.
Oh, come on.
Can't you just have the clock keep going for the 20 continuous minutes?
I guess it was moved. I mean, usually you have one, around 12 minutes. I just didn't realize we were that far in.
Joshua says, who do you guys like in the Western Final, Stars or Knights?
Well, my bracket is Vegas. My bracket's Vegas versus the Panthers.
That's funny because
But in terms of like who would I rather have them play, I mean maybe Vegas because I think goaltending wise, Ottinger could get hot on you.
You were made to remember some days. We were made to help you find.
my coin of destiny said there would be a Vegas Seattle series in the
Right.
Western Conference Finals, and that Vegas would win it.
Okay.
Your bracket is Vegas Panthers.
Panthers, yeah.
Slice right in front of you. The Jersey Meister. A summer bomb.
Welcome back to Vegas. Jack Eichel's in the playoffs for the first time in his 8-year NHL.
Chris says if he had possession of the puck on the stick, his skates can come in before the puck enters.
Right. There's your girl, Chris.
There's Emily.
He was terrific in that series. When Vegas got knocked out in 2020 by Dallas in the playoffs, Kelly McCrimmon, the general manager, said they had to identify 2 major weaknesses. They needed a number 1 defenseman. They went out and got Alex Pietrangelo, and they needed a top-end center. And a somewhat risky trade with the neck surgery coming for Jack Eichel, but he is a premier number 1 center. He's big, he's fast, and he can play at any
Dallas and Vegas is an intriguing matchup because you have it's the rematch of 2020.
Right.
You have a Stars team that made it to the finals 3 years ago, but got stomped by the Lightning. And then on the other hand, you have a team that hasn't made it to the Cup since their very first year. Oh! Man, Eichel had a really great opportunity. Yeah, Vegas is finally quit making themselves the most hated team in hockey. They've stopped painting a massive target on their backs every off season. Right. Wyatt Johnston is the youngest player in NHL history with a game-winning goal in Game 7. He's 20.
Jeez. Yeah, he all he needed to do was elevate that puck.
Golden Knights are 7-0 when Jack Eichel records a point this postseason.
Jeez.
And 1-3 in games where he does not get a point.
In the regular season in the National Hockey League, and they remain best in the playoffs. Here's Luke Glendening. Put in the lineup in Game 7 with penalty killing, face-off ability. Late in that game. Barry played it off, looking for the return pass that's taken back by Glendening.
Sure is a hell of a lot more open ice than what we would watch it with the Panthers, eh?
Yeah.
Players who want to play in most instances they all can't play. Here's Carlson's pass deflected by Hintz. Sending deeper by Walker.
Colby says throughout this postseason, Panthers are 7-1 on the road and 2-3 at home.
Wow. We also haven't won a regulation game since Game 3 against the Leafs.
Wow. That's crazy.
No, not Game 3. Game 2. We haven't won a regulation game since Game 2 against the Leafs. Because 3
was overtime,
and 5 were overtime, and yesterday was overtime. Last 3 playoff victories have all been overtime.
Lewis says, who do the Panthers want, Stars or Knights? Hey, I know what you're trying to do. We have to be smarter than Toronto fans and not
Yeah. Oh, nice.
Colby says this year's playoffs is back to proving why you need a shutdown goaltender.
Yeah, it's true.
In his first year here in Vegas, after a terrific 6-year run in Boston,
Lewis wants an answer.
Well, I don't think it's about wanting either one. I mean, there's pros and cons to each. Vegas has got some ridiculous offensive skill, obviously. Dallas has Ottinger.
Yeah, Dallas has Ottinger, and Vegas has Jack Eichel, Pietrangelo, Riley Smith, Marcia So, not to mention as Panthers fans, we just need to be focused on getting 3 more wins against Carolina.
I mean, I'm watching with an eye, to see who, how they play and everything, but I've thought about it a lot. I can't really come up with either one of these teams that I'd say I'd really, really prefer.
Colby says, Eric, how did Karen react to your late arrival?
Last night she made it later.
Colby says
it was a positive reaction.
My friend fell asleep on the couch during second overtime and went home around 6:45 a.m.
Oh, jeez. Jeez, shots 11-3 Vegas.
Yeah.
What you got there?
I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything.
Okay.
Toronto nearly killed the Canes and Panthers last night with that revenge call to extend the OT.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was.
Kyle Dubas not returning and big change coming to Toronto. Fuse lit by Nick Cousins. Sunswine says, thank God they don't have the gold helmets anymore. Really? They don't? I'm pretty sure they do, on at least for some of the time.
There's a save.
Let's see.
Yes, we're going. We are going to commercial.
Jeff says, not being arrogant, but if we take Carolina out, what more do we have to prove versus the West? Should we expect the cup at that point?
Well, no, because we have, I mean, we still have to prove. Vegas is not Toronto. Let's say, for as example, Vegas, they have high-end offensive talent like Toronto, but they
If you ask me, he's not craving pizza. He's craving pizza night. Think you're right. Pizza
they've
night
got
is more than just pizza.
much more experience later on in the playoffs than Toronto does.
Yeah, the Panthers just need to focus on winning.
And Dallas just went to the couple years ago, so they've got that experience. All that said, I'm confident. I feel good. This is no longer the underdog shocking story. This is I look around at the rest of the teams and I say we can win the cup. It's not a pipe dream.
Would you say?
I said I look around at the rest of the teams that are in the playoffs and I say we can win the cup. Doesn't guarantee it, but
far from guarantees it.
But there's no teams left that I go, oh boy, I don't know how we're going to beat those guys. But I would venture that all of the teams feel the same way right now. Even Leafs fans are pretty sure they can still win the cup.
Let's see. 4th conference final in first 6 seasons as franchised. And this is the 2nd conference finals the last 4 seasons for the Stars. Let's see.
That's what I mean. Those guys have been around the block.
4 conference championship finals.
Yeah.
4 conference finals for Vegas in 6 seasons years, of existence.
It's not exactly difficult being a Knights fan.
Let's see. Vegas is one of the tallest defensive players. One of the players on Vegas is 6'6".
Wow. Well, that kid Gusto, that goalie Gusto, we got a 6'5".
Okay.
So they can get a rush game going. They have not been able to do that. And as a result, they have virtually no offense, no chances. Down to Hill, who's had plenty of time just to get his feet wet in the Vegas goal. Clean win by Jack Eichel. Back to Theodore. Trying to move away from fellow number 27, Big Mason Marchment. And the line is now on that stick to side by Ottinger. Now Marchment.
Let's see.
Got 5 goals in these playoffs. Long play out to the neutral zone for Marchessault. And Suter. Cross ice now it comes to the 23-year-old Finn.
So right now, Vegas has triple the shots that Dallas
shots
has.
Are 13-4.
Get closer to hockey with the NHL app. Closer to the names you know and need them.
Sunshine says, "Look at Marchman's mustache." We'll have to see.
Yeah, he grows that like a handlebar thing, doesn't he? I remember last year that's what he grew instead of a beard. My beard is just getting absurd. I can brush it now. I've never had the beard so long I could brush it.
It's hilarious.
It is.
Mike says, Jaws, who do you think is the best player left in the playoffs not on Florida?
Let me think about that for a second.
I'll just say it. Joe Pavelski, probably.
We got a penalty coming up.
Vegas 61, Montreal interference. Just a reaction play by Mark Stone as the puck's turned over. Jamie Benn's going to start skating with it.
Let's see.
Stone reacts as that puck had just skittered by him.
Yeah, I mean, I guess.
9 against Minnesota. Got 4 against Seattle in the first 2 rounds. 13 power play goals, 5th ranked in the season and the playoffs. And
let's see. Where is Marchment on the ice?
I don't know. Is he playing on the power play?
You'd have to think he's got to be on one of the power play units.
Whoa. Oh, another save. All I know is if this game goes to overtime, I want a refund.
The Stars are 0 for 8 on the power play versus Vegas this season.
Wow.
Well, Sunswine, apparently Dallas is 0 for 8 on the power play against Vegas this season.
There you go.
Vegas might... Almost got an opportunity. Let's see. Eisenite says, Jaws, you should make a Manscaped ad for all the fans of the teams we eliminated in the playoffs. Shave those beards, Bruins and Leafs fans. Coupon code Flying Fluffy.
By the time I get used to it, I talked to Matthias today. He's excited to get down here.
Suter, Domi,
Up.
Aiden Hill
Nothing.
completely shuts down. Let's see.
See, that's the jersey I like.
They're reversed.
The black with the gold lettering. See, now up close it doesn't look that bad.
No,
up close I can tell it's gold.
Yeah.
But from here, it really just looks like Linda Blair threw up on somebody's shirt.
Yeah, the one you like, that's their reverse retro.
Right. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Brother Gene to give me my reverse retro. Fluffy? He's a good boy. Why do they call him Dodonoff when it is Dadnoff? Did he change it? Or was everybody in Florida
It's
saying
a
it wrong? It's a
2-on-1.
2-on-1. He's going to score.
No!
No!
Blair says, my cousin got drafted to the NHL. He got drafted to the Flames. His name is Rory Cairns. Rory Cairns?
What's Dana said there?
More beards.
More beer.
Eisenite Mathias is not growing a playoff beard.
No.
Lewis says, Kyle and Jaws, I saw y'all yesterday at the Panthers watch party, but it looked like y'all were in a hurry and left quick, couldn't say hi. You must have caught us at the very, very end, because we were up all night.
Wait, what did he say?
The Panthers watch party.
Oh, you mean you were there and you saw us on your phone or something? They didn't have us. I'm confused.
You must be talking about like the last 5 minutes.
Right, I see. Okay. Yeah, we were ready to end it, and then Kyle wanted to get it to 7 hours, so he did another 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's still not how long a stream, though, because we during football season we do hockey and football at the same time.
Yeah, that was fun.
Who knows what it's going to be this year, because you've got so many primetime games for the Dolphins that be very interesting to see how many games are on at the same time.
Oh yeah, there is a Saturday wild card game in this year's playoffs that's going to be exclusively on Peacock.
I know, I heard that, so we'll have to sign up for some stupid service.
Well, if it's not the Dolphins game, though.
No, we still stream all the games. Remember last year we only missed one playoff game streaming because you wanted a break. That's not going to happen this year.
Not going to happen.
No. This year, if Tom Grassi can do them all by himself, we can do them all with the two of us.
Did he do them all?
He did them all. He did all the playoff games. Now, granted, he's not doing hockey at the same time. So that means if we do all the playoff games and hockey, we're working harder than Tom Grassi. Aha. See what I'm saying?
You're trying to one-up Tom Grassi, aren't you?
I will not be outworked. That's the one thing I can control. I will not be outworked.
Eisenite says, you can have my Peacock login as soon as I remember what it is.
I can't believe they did that for a playoff game. I mean, they have just sold their soul to the freaking Sasquatch devil. They have just lost their minds with the amount of money and services that they're just expecting people to just continue to pay for, because we keep paying for it. Like I got 2 weeks to pay for the YouTube TV. The NFL ticket's like $400. Hey, has anybody signed up for that yet? Do you know if they're doing a payment plan like DirecTV does, or do you have to pay the whole thing up front? Has anybody in the chat signed up for that yet? The NFL ticket on YouTube?
Dollar Loan Center. Don'tBeBroke.com. That's in the penalty box.
Oh, here comes another Dallas power play.
Yeah.
Vegas was the least penalized team in the league in the regular season. And as you said, Bruce Cassidy said, so important. as it was against Edmonton. He's holding off the power play because this Dallas unit is outstanding a man up as well.
What's Lewis? What did Lewis say?
What about Sling TV?
I don't know. What about Sling TV? What? I mean, as far as I know, NFL Ticket is exclusive on YouTube. I haven't heard, but if somebody else knows something that you can get it some other way. Because we're out of market, so we have to pay for the out of market games to get the Dolphin games.
Eyes and Knights just tweeted you the info. YouTube says no payment plan.
Nice. Awesome. So I got to come up with $400 in the next 2 weeks. That's nice. I mean, that's what made it affordable for DirecTV. They just added $50 a month to my bill for however long. I mean, how the hell are they going to do that with no payment plan? You know how many people don't just have $400 laying around? But I think it's $300 if you do it by June 6th. How come the Panthers don't have cheerleaders like that just hanging out in the stands?
Because we're in Sunrise, not in Vegas.
Well, all right. I mean, I guess. Come on. Is somebody going to score? I've had my share. I think we've all had our fill of scoreless hockey. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
I think I've had my fill of scoreless hockey. Somebody score. What's the chat saying?
They're saying Florida does have cheerleaders, not dressed as nice.
Yeah, yeah.
The article says they are looking into it as far as a payment plan, but nothing official.
Looking into it. You freaking greedy bastards. I just got to the point where I'm not having to put anything on my credit cards, and I'm starting to get them paid down a little bit. Because the thing is that I got to have that for football, but for hockey, I still got to keep DirecTV because it's the only way I can guarantee to get all the Panther games. Because out of market. So it just sucks. It's just like, how come there can't just be a service where it's like, what do you want to watch? This is what I want to watch. Here's your bill, pay for it, and be done. It just sucks because, like, ESPN Plus, I got to have that subscription for, what, like 5 Panther games a year. Is nobody going to score? Come on, here we go. Come on. Oh, nothing doing. Uh-oh. Marchman. Shots are 14-12, and there's no goals.
Surveying his options. Touched off by Marchessault for Eichel. Eichel. And now Hayes.
Well, what's the chat saying? Because I know they might be communicating with me about this.
NHL should come out with that. Should be able to subscribe to your team.
Yes, exactly. There you go. That's a really good idea.
Yeah.
Just subscribe to. That's a really good idea, actually. You know, if you're out of market, I should be able to say, okay, I want to buy the Panthers package. Oh, well.
Charles asks, Jaws, when did you create the Let's Go Panthers song?
Oh, I think in 2018, I think the 18-19 year. Hey, man, they got like half-naked girls all throughout the stands. That's not Sunrise. Jeez. That's definitely a different in-game atmosphere. See, now their outfits, I can see the gold just fine. No problem seeing that gold.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I did that song. Let's see, the third year. So my first year was 16, 17. No, my first year was 17, 18, 19. I don't know if it was my second year or my third year. It all runs together.
You see them.
I think 18, 19. Hey! There's a goal. There's a goal. Finally, somebody scored.
Eisenite says that NHL had that subscribed to your team. They were forced into it due to a lawsuit. The settlement forced the NHL to offer team plans for 5 years, and then once ESPN got back into hockey, it went away.
Ah, jeez.
Stupid ESPN.
ESPN ruins everything, man. Couldn't clear the zone, and boom, pucks in the back of the net.
Yeah. And then Ryan says should be able to do that for NFL too. Live in Texas, can't watch Finns.
Yeah, not without the Sunday ticket. Not without, you need $400. No payment plan.
Raven says my Stars scored.
Raven. Raven, if it's Panthers Stars, are you really going to be rooting for the Stars? Or is it just a matter of principle? You can't root for the Panthers because they eliminated you.
Well, every team that Raven is rooted for throughout these playoffs has been eliminated.
Is that right?
Bruins.
All right, so the
Edmonton.
That's right. All right, good point.
Vegas in 6.
Oh, what are you doing? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm watching these two teams, and I would either team. If I'm the Panthers right now, I say give me either one of these two teams. I mean, maybe it's a product of them not playing intense because neither one of them is playing ridiculously intense. But
Eisenite says the NHL package with all teams was about $160 a year. The one team package was $120. They really wanted you to get the whole NHL package.
Right.
Raven says, Jaws, I'll see when we get there.
All right, Raven, that's cool. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes. Ugh. Okay. I woke up a little bit, though, so at least I feel okay. You want me to bring you a brownie?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go smack Karen in the butt and get a brownie. You got water? Here, give me your water thing.
Raven says, only way I would 100% root for Panthers is Vegas Panthers. Raven, if the Stars lose this series...
I was going to say, at that point, that would really mean all of his teams got eliminated.
Do not root for the Panthers if the Stars lose the series. You put yourself in a difficult spot, Raven. Hope hopefully at some point along your cope wagoning, one of the teams you pick will actually make it through a round. Gretzky says Toronto has guys on milk cartons. Let's see. No, Gilby. No overtime, please. So it is the first intermission. The Stars take the first. The Stars have the first goal thanks to Jason Robertson. Colby says Heater gonna go up on 2. Heater gonna go up 2-0 in Boston, probably making South Florida teams 5-1 in TD Garden. Pacharo, I won't answer that question until it actually happens. The Panthers skated the equivalent of driving from sunrise to Isla Morada last night. 107 miles. Where'd you find that statistic? Sunswine says the Panthers team last night and this morning has skated the equivalent of driving from Sunrise to Isla Morada last night. 107 miles.
Oh, wow. Got it?
And that's Montour alone had the top of 8 miles of skating.
I'll be right back, Ellie. I gotta go get Kyle's water, okay? I gotta get Kyle's water. I'll take these down there. So let me have some plates left upstairs. Fluffy. I'll be right back. Guys, stay there. You saying something to me?
No, Ellie, you can't have brownies.
You say something to me?
No, Ellie, you can't have brownies. I don't care how big your eyes get, you can't have these. Hmm. Hmm. So, what do you believe? What do you guys believe will happen in the second period?
Well, there is no depth. We're not. Well, in other words, when it's not the Panthers, so there's no depth. No. We're every other night.
Yeah, we could have had a repeat of '96.
Oh God, yeah, no, I could never be in this shape.
Hell, if Colorado, all Colorado had to do was make it past Seattle and Dallas. Let's see. Joel Quenneville is to meet with the commissioner.
No way. Is that what you? Am I hearing what I'm thinking? I'm hearing.
That's the headline. And so is the Connecticut governor. Or the Connecticut governor wants to have the Coyotes in Hartford.
Huh. Jeez. But they said Quenneville's going to meet with the commissioner. Oh man, that's a disaster waiting to happen. That the Heat playing tonight?
Yeah, halftime. Heats are winning 54-50.
I thought they played last night. They don't do every other day in basketball. Unmute it. Let's sit here and no sound. Okay. Now what are they buying?
I guess you're not doing a recap.
No, I'm not doing a recap tonight.
Okay. Yeah. I also heard that Patrick Mahomes that tweeted that the Coyotes should move to Kansas City.
Oh.
Well, there has been a team in Kansas City before, the Kansas City Scouts.
Right. All right.
Let's prep the meat. No beef. Perfect. First, we're gonna get the ingredients. You can order it with your fingertips. You got 10 for it, right? We get groceries. DoorDash.
Oh, Jim Brown was 87, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I'm hearing the new Google
That's right.
Pixel is really great. And it comes with AT&T's best deals on all of them.
This one looks nice.
But that's a house favorite. And it's served with your choice of plans. Thank you.
There's got to be a catch.
No catch. And no trade-in required either.
Sunswine says, I'm getting sick of this
I
stash.
come here a lot. Love the service.
What stash?
Mustache.
Oh, okay.
With your choice of plans and always get our best deal.
The Western Conference Final is here. Stars. Golden Knights. Dallas is looking to add their second cup. Vegas is on a course for their first. That is playoff hockey. The Western Conference Final. Stars, Golden Knights.
Yeah, Sunday at 3.
Mm-hmm.
So we get Sunday night off, kind of.
Sunswine's playoff beard and playoff stash refuse to connect.
That sucks. Nobody cares that Brittany Griner is back. I can guarantee you, ESPN, nobody cares. I can't believe Pat McAfee sold out to ESPN, man. What a disappointment.
He did?
Yep.
Well, I think we just did what we're supposed to do. What we really try to preach for this series is get the butt.
And his fan base just absolutely brutalizing. He doesn't get it. I mean, he really doesn't get why people are mad at him.
The coaching staff, everyone, they know what type of player I am. I always have the confidence of everyone in that room. It sure helps when you're going through a little bit of a rough patch, but yeah, it's a great locker room in there.
Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, thank you.
Love what he said there, but the only thing for me for Robertson and his inexperience is that
Jay asks why they mad at him. ESPN is evil.
Well, yeah. No, it's Disney. And his whole show was uncensored and unfiltered, and they could say whatever they wanted. And he's trying to convince his people that it's not going to change, and it's just he might think it's not going to change, but that's wishful thinking.
Jay says the only time I watch him is when Panthers is on there, or ESPN. I think Jay is talking about. Yeah, I bet TNT wouldn't have skipped the anthem and the intro.
Yeah, right. Who does that? We've seen every anthem so far, I thought.
Introducing Domino's new loaded tots. Because we're a pizza company, we love pizza toppings. Our tots create pizza versions. They can't just taste great, they need to deliver great.
And they're only $6.99 each when you order pizza and tots. What else could be better than that?
Ashley's Memorial Day sale is going on now. Get ready for summer with the biggest and best furniture deals. Get up to 50% off spotlight deals and shop these must-have items now $100,000. Plus, get 60-month special financing only at Ashley. I'm going to give you his resume.
Your mom has made it her job to find you any job.
I need Indeed. Indeed, you do.
When your resume is on Indeed, you get matched with jobs that fit your requirements.
Where do you get your persistence from? This don't taste all right.
Jay says, I remember when people used to complain about the Knights intros. He says, I think more teams should put on intros like they do.
Yeah, we saw it in the first round they showed it.
It was the second round.
Was it the second round?
Because that's the only time we watched Vegas, I think.
Yeah.
He's really good. I only trust Meineke.
That's a terrible commercial.
Yeah. Sean, I'm dry. No drinks.
Do you not have any dessert wine?
There's a little bit left, but I'm saving that. I'm saving that for a night worth drinking dessert wine
Gotcha.
for. Since White says, can we scale the Panthers mouth again? Oh no. The mascot is trolling the Dallas fan. Did you see it?
I was looking elsewhere.
It's hilarious though. The Vegas mascot was trolling the Dallas fan by like taking his cap and then swallowing him because there's a snake with a gigantic mouth. It's hilarious.
Bubby, go get him.
Yeah, he bit his head off. That's funny. What wine do I like? I love sweet wine. I like full body.
Bubby, go get him.
Full bodied reds. Stuff like Merlot, Cabernet Sauvignon. I also like sweet whites like Moscato.
Mm-hmm.
Joss was looking at the gold mini skirts.
Yeah, I ain't paying any attention to the mascot. I'm thinking it must be tough to go on a date to that place. Like you're just trying to hang out with your date. Like in every aisle, there's some half-naked girl in a gold miniskirt. Hi, Ellie. You're a good girl.
Blair says, I saw your stream through John Hot Take Hockey.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, John's a good guy. John, years ago, was the first guy that rated us, and we gained like 165 subscribers that night. That's when we got monetized.
Ellie, let me get the remotes out of the way.
He's a good guy.
Sorry, Ellie. There's very few crumbs.
Give him the kisses.
No.
Give her kisses, damn it. She must have kisses.
No.
Get him, Ellie.
Chris says all depends on how much you pay your dates. Sean says Jaws should get you one of those wine subscription sponsors. That's funny. I don't drink that much wine.
No.
Snort. Blair says your dogs are so cute and fluffy. I love dogs. I have a French bulldog.
Oh, that's nice. That's cool. They're funny dogs.
That we?
Jesus.
The first goal they give up again here for Vegas. 18 times they've given up a goal in the first period, by far the most in these NHL playoffs, and they've had to dig their way out of goals in many games. They're up in Edmonton, they give up 2 goals in the first 2 shots of the game.
Dana says, so I wonder if the Spencer Knight sighting was true if that was old.
I don't know. She's the one that told me about it, so I don't know. It seems like it would be old. I mean, be kind of odd for him to just all of a sudden be a spokesman for something while he's in the program. Ooh.
It was just a commercial.
Right.
It's always instructive when I watch a goaltender, not just how they stop the puck, but how they stop it.
Mark Stone out there looking like George Lutz. Nope, that was going wide anyway.
Not really exciting, but a commercial for Bauer. Andy Bear. Snort.
You're a good girl.
No,
How can you resist?
you can't. I will not allow it.
She says you were just a little twerp when she showed up. You were 11.
It's a good girl.
Well, I do not believe we're getting like a 6-5 high-scoring game tonight. Poor Kyle. Hey, at least I didn't go to bed and make you do it yourself.
Yeah, I do appreciate that.
I woke up. I mean, I ain't ready to go dancing off the ceiling, but I can function.
Dana says Utah Dino made a good point today. No, Ellie.
Ellie,
No,
we
not
don't
the
need
napkin.
napkins.
No napkin for you. Did you see the look on her face? Utah Dino made a good point today about maybe Spencer's in the player assistance program said he will get the NHL salary payout instead of the AHL salary payout. Who is Utah Dino again?
He's just a guy on Twitter, but I don't understand what that would mean.
In other words, Spencer Knight being in that program to get more money? That makes no sense.
That doesn't make any sense. Or at least I'm not understanding it. Because his contract doesn't start until the new contract doesn't kick in until next year. So I don't understand what the difference would be now. You're a good girl.
Did you ever hear me say Calgary, the team of perpetual underachieving? Not only did they lose 31 goal games this past season,
Wow.
you know how many games the Flames lost in overtime or in shootout?
How many?
17.
Jeez.
All they had to do was win 3 of those games and they'd be in the playoffs. That's a good girl.
With more shots than Marchessault, led by McDavid at 51. He's got 46. And the puck lands on his stick and he can finish it. One of the original Golden Knights, the original Misfits team, which really shocked the NHL when they went to the finals.
Must find crumbs. Must find crumbs.
Oh.
What are you looking for? There's nothing here. Nothing.
Yeah.
The brownies are gone.
The brownies are gone, Ellie. You ate them.
Ellie, you should not be more entertaining than the game. Game, give us some entertainment. This is adorable, Ellie.
She won't sit still.
She's trying to do the walking around thing.
Now all right, there she goes. She finally settled down. Good girl. Oh, it's loose right in front. We are almost halfway through. It's 1-0. Oh.
Daniel says, just don't go to overtime or have one overtime
No
tonight.
overtime.
No overtime, please.
I forbid it.
So do I.
Oh.
There's Marchment. It wasn't a great look at his mustache.
Nope. Oh, right in front. Jeez. No icing.
Yeah, there's been a lot of chances for Vegas.
Oh, we got something? What happened?
Jake Ottinger.
Oh, I said something happened to his mask. I see.
So is this stuff really fresh?
Yes. I mean, yeah, we don't have freezers. It's definitely real.
No
fresh.
freezers.
We always have fresh stuff coming in. I mean, this is the best guac that you can get.
Fresh is what you stand for.
Definitely.
Kai, you look like me. You can't be falling asleep over there.
No falling asleep.
No falling asleep. If anybody's allowed to fall asleep, it's me. You had a nap.
Yes.
Wake up. Wake
up.
up.
How? Sagan went down the tunnel, says Daniel.
You'd be all right. You just grow a new leg.
They need to run back fast. And you and Scott's turf been in rapid grass. It grows grass 2 times faster than just the lawn. Giving you a stronger lawn.
Why would you want to pay for something to make your grass grow faster so you have to mow your lawn more? Why?
Because
why are people so obsessed with making their grass grow? I don't understand.
Colby says I fell asleep around 4:30 a.m.
Oh man. Yeah, my eyes are starting to get a little heavy because this game is not exactly riveting. Let's put Emily in one of those cheerleader costumes for the Knights. Chris, do you agree with that?
Because people like a nice lawn, says Jay. Not everyone is
overrated.
Not everyone wants weeds and crabgrass in their lawns. Colby says, why is the Golden Knights back up behind the glass?
It's a good question.
Ottinger stops the puck. First coach in NHL history to have 50 wins in consecutive seasons with different teams, Boston and Vegas. Quoth the tree, you fired Bruce Cassidy for this.
Right.
What the
itchy. Itchy. All right.
Hey Rich says, what's up, Kyle? If I played NHL 23 and created my own Panthers roster, adding custom characters with you and your dad, what positions would you guys want?
I'm definitely I'm like the Dennis Malgin center. I'm like the little midget center that nobody can catch. But as long as I don't get hit, I can score.
I want Left Wing to take advantage of my
Left
strong.
wing.
To take advantage.
You're like the big lumbering slow defenseman.
I am.
Yeah.
You think so?
You can't play wing. Are you kidding me? Maybe on the fourth line. I think Colin White would beat you in a race.
Yeah.
No, you're like Mark Stahl. We'll get you the beard and everything.
Yeah. Okay. Defensive. I was saying left wing because of the left hands.
I see. I've seen you skate, remember?
You've seen me skate?
Yeah. The one time you skated and we almost had to take you to the hospital because you fell backwards and tried to give yourself a concussion.
We should find out where the nearest skater.
We should definitely not. Okay? We should definitely not. I'm not up for that noise. You went just flipped right on back. You were like watching you fall. It was like watching Tua fall. It was like control your body. You're gonna.
I was
yourself.
like 10.
I know.
I actually did go back to a roller skating rink.
Well, with Grandma and Grandpa.
No, they're with the summer camp.
Oh, okay. I remember. That's right. You told me.
Yeah, and I was actually, believe it or not, Austin Powers Gold member taught me how to roller skate. Because all I had to do was imitate the movement of the roller skaters from that movie, and I wouldn't fall on my ass. Daniel says, do it, vlog video. Sunswine says, last time I skated, my braces wire went through my lip.
No. Hey!
Oh,
we got a tie game.
Tie game. No. A tie game. Not a tie game. Not a tie game. No. No, that's right.
Oh,
you can't take me back to overtime.
Oh my God.
You're like, yay, tie game. You're like,
wait,
tie game.
Tie game.
Fuck.
Weird bounce off the boards.
Wow, what a.
Yeah, I mean.
That's Carlson. Is that Eric Carlson's brother or something?
William Carlson.
The locker room is here.
Hey, how you doing, Paul? I mean, seriously, how are we supposed to watch a hockey game when we got all these half-naked girls in the freaking stands?
Daniel says, uh-oh. No overtime. Locker room says we're going 4 overtimes like last.
No, if this game goes to overtime, I will disconnect just disconnect the dish myself. I'll get out the shotgun and just blow that thing right off the roof. If this sucker goes to overtime.
Dana says they were rumored to use their cheerleaders to keep the Jets players' minds off the game.
I could see how that would work.
Hey, Eyes of Night, thank you for the 5.
Hey, Eyes, thank you, brother.
Says,
thank you, Eyes.
I heard a rumor on Twitter that the Leafs are considering hiring Jaws for GM after they saw the video of him predicting...
No, it didn't go in. Sorry, go ahead.
After they saw the video of him predicting the Chucky trades.
I mean, I'm for hire. And I got to work remote, though. I ain't moving.
And
I sure as hell ain't moving to Toronto.
Are we recovered after last night? Sorta.
Kinda. I think we've reached the stage of exhaustion that brings delirium that makes it look like you're awake and functional, but in reality, we're just delirious. Kyle got a nap. I didn't.
Yeah.
I'm on 3 hours sleep. Because while Kyle was asleep this morning, I was doing the review and the podcast and the article, all while you were asleep.
How'd you get that cut on your nose?
Ellie bit me.
Allie, you jerk. Doink. Oh, this is so close. Sunswine says, Jaws, can you offer any advice on treating a pinched nerve? I think I got one on my back.
Well, I mean, it depends on which area it is, but the best thing I can tell you is, depending on when you did it, don't get massaged too soon. And for me, acupuncture. I mean, if you're self-treating it, heat, ice, heat, ice, heat, ice. But if you're looking to get a treatment on it, I always got acupuncture for anything nerve-related.
Cleaning your dog's teeth can be hard. But not with Greenie's dental treats. Greenies. Make health a treat.
When we were a motorized bicycle, they said that's fine.
Let's see. Apparently on Hulu, they are, what is it, a reboot, a new series is streaming. White Men Can't Jump.
Oh,
they made that a series.
Yeah.
Hollywood is out of ideas, isn't it?
They are.
Yeah. Yep, Jay said they remade White Men Can't Jump.
It was a good movie, but that was a long time ago.
When did the game even end? I was asleep listening to you guys when Kachuk scored.
2 a.m.
It was 2 a.m., yeah. That puck, that was just an unfortunate bounce for Dallas. So Vegas has had 4 scoring chances in each period. Dallas had 3 in the first and only 1 in the second. Locker room says this is a good game thus far. Was going to stream, but PC issues.
Oh, I understand that. That was a stupid pass. Oh, Vegas gets it back. Vegas is buzzing now. Oh, nice move, but one move too many.
Oh, no.
He's going to get to it. Oh, did it hit the post?
It hit the post.
Oh. See, he just grew a new leg. I told you. He's fine.
Hey, Rich says, did those dogs eventually calm down when it was bedtime again?
Yeah. Yeah, but...
Post.
But the problem was that 7:15 in the morning, Fluffy was like, that's it. That's about as late as he'll ever let me sleep was 7:15. Because sun comes up here about 4:45.
Pacharo, yeah, this is more of a relaxing game. For obvious reasons. Yeah. Colby says, I used to hit the post all the time playing street hockey. Low-scoring games are much more intense than high-scoring games. That's what Hayrich believes.
Yeah, my eyes are...
Colby says low-scoring games are much more intense than high-scoring games.
You know how when you're awake but you can't keep your eyes open?
Yeah.
That's where I am right now. My eyes are like, not this again.
Yeah. They see that 1-1, and you're like,
Yeah, exactly. They're like, no.
not again.
Oh, that's a bad giveaway. But Dallas recovers. Vegas is going to get another one here. They're buzzing. They're starting to get working here.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Fell down to compound it for the Stars. Eichel, right wide for Marchessault. The son of Quebec. Plays junior hockey in the Quebec Major Junior League for Patrick Roy.
Jaws, will you ever create the Let's Go Dolphins song?
Yeah, I had a song that I did a couple years ago. I'm going to remake it, revamp it, and have it for this year. I have a premise, and I paid somebody on Fiverr to do it, and they got it to me late. I wanted it with like 3 or 4 days left before the season started, and they got it to me late, and it was like the day of the season. And I accepted delivery, but I was never really happy with it.
Cap, go ahead.
No, it says so. I'm going to have it redone this year with plenty of time.
Captain Trips, thank you for the 5.
Thank you, Captain Trips.
Says the Hurricanes suck, dudes.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, the Stars haven't had a shot in 10 minutes.
Yeah, my eyes can tell. I'm just like fading over here.
Colby says,
I'm not even tired.
Not sure if I trust the Dolphins this year. They are like the pre-Zito Panthers. How are the Panthers the only team in Miami to not win a championship?
Bad ownership over years until recently. Well, the beginning ownership and the ownership we have now was not bad. The ownership in the middle was not good.
Ooh. Have you found a stew equivalent for Dolphins?
No, I'm just kind of waiting for somebody to show up. Whenever I go looking for somebody, then it doesn't work out. Somebody will show up over summer.
Dolphins haven't done much better since '93 either.
Oh.
Tremendous opportunity for Sooners. They just handed him the puck. And it's still tied at 1. Robertson for Dallas.
Hard Rock Stadium posted today their evolution from Sun Life now. And Hard Rock has a Formula 1 track around it, excluding parking spots. Now you have to park like 2 miles away to compare to Sun Life's.
What? Say that again.
Hey, Rich, rather confusingly worded this. Hard Rock Stadium posted today their evolution from Sun Life now. And Hard Rock has a Formula 1 track around it, excluding parking spots. Now you have to park like 2 miles away compared to Sun Life.
Huh.
We're not sure what you're trying to say, hey, Rich. Colby says tonight will be the 5 overtime thriller. Yesterday was a warm-up.
Jeez. Yeah, well, the second they say, Matthias, don't even get it out, and I'll be gone. We are going to click. Good night. No overtime.
Pacharo says, Jaws, are you having a good feeling Miami will be way better this season?
Yeah, I'm not ready to make predictions yet, but I mean, I see what they're going for. I mean, they got a literal track team on offense. The defense should be good. you know, a lot of these teams, a lot of football teams are pretty close in talent. It just depends on a lot of it depends on your health during the year. I feel like they're, a 12, 13 win team. What did we do? 10-7 last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if Tua stays healthy, they should be at least a 12 win team.
Do you think Dolphins really need to get a tight end?
No, I like Durham Smythe. I don't think. I mean, we could use some depth, but I thought all Durham Smythe did was get open and catch the ball when we used them.
Mm-hmm.
We just don't use the tight end that much in this offense.
Let's see. Hayward says, like all the tennis courts and events are now in the place of Sun Life's parking lot right on the stadium grounds. He must be talking about how Sun Life Stadium evolved into Hard Rock Stadium.
Right. It's all Joe Robbie Stadium to me.
Let's see. Colby, right now we're just doing live streams for the Western Conference Finals.
What was the question?
The question is, are we doing recaps for Western Conference Finals?
I'm not going to do one for tonight because I'm just so exhausted from yesterday. But the rest of the series I will do. I thought about it tonight. I almost did it, but it wouldn't be good. I'm too exhausted from last night. I'd rather put out nothing than put out something that was going to be me standing there talking about how exhausted I am.
Jay says, I wish Neil Rogers was around when the Panthers beat the Leafs.
Yeah. Neil was a cool guy.
Captain, I'm a Titans fan. Monday Night Football, baby.
That's right. Was that one of the home games? I think that's in Miami, right? I think that was. Oh, man, this game. Let's go, guys. No. We got a penalty?
Let's see. Didn't the Finns sign one from Denver, says Hayward.
Yeah, I mean, but we didn't sign anybody where a lot of the fan base thinks is on the level with Gesicki.
Let's see. Eric Sobert is his name.
Yeah, I mean, I feel fine at tight end. Maybe we add somebody, that gets released during training camp.
Let's see.
We just don't use that position that much in this offense. That's why we let Gesicki go.
Yeah. Scoive says, if they go to 4 overtimes tomorrow, I'm going to lose it.
Oh, my God.
Let's see. Jaws during the Stanley Cup final on the off nights of the Stanley Cup final. If the Heat make the NBA Finals, will you stream the NBA Finals?
Probably not, because Matthias is going to be here. So I want to hang with him a little bit.
Let's see. Apparently, Vegas is 0 for 6 on the power play versus the Stars this season. So neither of these teams have scored on the man advantage against each other throughout the season.
No, nobody cares. Why are you trying to shove Brittany Griner down our throats? Nobody cares.
Daniel
Pat McAfee wonders why people are upset that he went to ESPN.
Daniel says, if the new punter Michael Turk, a fellow YouTuber, makes the team, you guys will be in good hands in the punting departments. Technically, we are Hurricanes fans, but we don't watch college football.
Yeah. I grew up watching the Canes. I just don't have time and energy to watch college football.
Marlins play in 5 minutes in San Francisco. And Dolphins also signed Tyler Croft, a tight end.
Okay. Oh, boy. Come on, Vegas. Get a couple goals so we know we're not going to go to overtime. Oh!
And is out of the zone.
Aside by Ottinger. 12 seconds on the man advantage. Eichel lost his stick. Cross ice of pass from Marchessault. Theodore still out there. Theodore sends Eichel. He's centered on his foot by Carlson. 3 shots on goal.
That's that.
Well,
After the puck in, Shea Theodore. Also Lindell and Daryl Haskinen were on for the entire 2 minutes.
Vegas iced it.
They couldn't get off the ice, and Vegas with some zone time, but really only one chance.
What's the matter?
Dangerous
Just a little loopy.
Yeah, I'm fading. I am definitely fading. My eyes may not make it this whole game.
Am I going to miss Gasecki? Not really.
No, I mean, he was a nice guy and everything, but, you know, I will not miss it being 2nd and 12 and him getting a 7-yard reception and him celebrating like he just got a touchdown. It's like, just play, man. Come on. He got it became like a caricature. Like every time he caught the ball, it had to be like some celebration. He couldn't just play.
Remarkable how long he's been around and just not been able to get out of the second round. This will be a thrill to get here, and now you're 4 wins away from trying to get to the final.
Shit. Eyes are closing.
Less than a minute to go in the second.
And it's freaking tied.
Tied.
Hoping to have the same experience this year. He touched it in. Lead in the hill. Left it. Robertson got a stick on the puck behind the net. It went past Hintz.
Let's see. Joe Pavelski has been on the ice for almost 11 minutes and has had no shot attempts. That's not great, fellas.
Oh. No icing.
Okay.
Into that. Oh my God. Wake me up when the 3rd period starts.
Okay. Second intermission is tied. Not a tie. Anything but a tie. Yep, there goes my dad. Yeah. Hey chat, wake us up when the 3rd period starts.
You slept. You stay awake. You're practicing your work ethic for when I'm dead.
If only the chat made noises. So it is tied after 2 periods. Tied. We just passed 2 hours on this stream. There he goes, said he's starting to snore. So, predictions for the third period. Stay real quiet. Ellie's asleep on my left. My dad is probably asleep on my right. Two one Vegas after 60 minutes, please. No, Ryan, not 2-2 and going to overtime. Yes, he needed some rest. Marlins game has started.
Just softly quiet in here. I'm gonna start singing Wham songs.
No kidding, huh? Marlins are playing San Francisco. That is who they're playing. Yeah, Red Flame, we all lost sleep, but at least for the Panthers fans, the Panthers got to see their team win last night. Red Flame says, watch this game go to 5 overtimes. Oh, yeah, we'll probably turn this game off if it goes to overtime. Yeah, Pacharo, I did see the Maple Leafs have fired Dubas. My poor dad. I got rest today and he did not. Will they get rid of Keith too? I'm not sure. What does this game have in store for us? Please, no more overtime. That's a good girl. Apologies for being so quiet. My dad fell asleep. I don't want to wake him up. Let's see. Hang on 1 second. Hey, give me 1 second. This is gonna be fun. Yeah. Okay. Game's back on.
That's not hockey, you son of a bitch.
It was what we've been streaming all night.
You know what? You woke me up for basketball. And the Heat are losing. You asshole. You're adopted.
There had to be some form of entertainment because the hockey game is only so. But I'll just keep an eye and see what. Make sure that the hockey game isn't back on.
What do you think's going to happen? Quite simple. I think Vegas is playing a really good game. I don't care how good Ottawa is. They need more traffic in front of them. Take away his eyes. Get a bounce like they did. He made a great job. Carlson beating Suter back in position on him.
Yeah.
Because of the screen, he didn't pick up the puck coming off the half boards in time, or the end boards in time. Get in front of Ottinger. You have to get to him.
It looks like the Heat and Celtics game. That's a lot more entertainment. No, Dana, that snoring is my dad's. Yeah. See, the one reason we could never actually stream a basketball game is because the amount of constant updating to the banner would drive us nuts. So let me get this back to the actual game now that I sort of pranked Dad.
We are always in motion. Getting this, fixing that, arriving to destiny.
Okay. How many of you wish we were covering the basketball game right now? Oh boy. I swear, if Night Stars goes to overtime, that'll be it. Dana says PK looks like the purple people eater. Whew. Let's see. Thank you, Hey Rich, for telling us who wins the Heat game. This is an unusually long intermission. For those of you sticking around, God bless you. Because the Knights and Stars game is tied at 1. My dad is over here asleep, and I am trying to do my best to stay coherent. I tried a prank where I tried to gaslight my dad into thinking we had been streaming basketball this whole time. James says I forgot to throw a DVD copy of Dodgeball in the package you sent us. Will we appreciate the thought? That it's the thought that counts. I oh oh I just had an evil idea. I shouldn't do it. Oh, my poor dad. I should not prank him again. I should just focus on the game. See if I can. Okay, the third period has started.
Okay. I was out too.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Dad, basketball's back on.
you little bastard. You're adopted.
Yeah. Joe Rogan says, imagine anyone just discovering your channel now, guys. You're
Right?
sleeping,
Yeah.
and I'm barely doing anything.
Yeah, well, we do the best we can.
Hopefully, most of the people discovering the channel are doing it during like the 4 overtime
Right.
epic.
Right.
That'd be hilarious. I can just imagine that person going, how do they have that many subscribers?
It's the dog.
Yeah.
All fluffy.
It's Fluffy and Ellie Bear. Let's see.
Come on. Damn it.
Yeah, we all know
Oh.
napping is allowed today. And
There we go.
for Vegas. Thank
There
God.
we go.
No tie. Vegas
There we
takes
go.
the
That
lead.
was, you can see that one coming.
All right. Hooray. Yay. There it is. 2-1 Vegas. You can both go to bed now. That's a hell of a move. Carlson. Wow. Okay, so
All
Vegas.
right.
Now we have a reason to stay awake. Whoa.
Oh.
Carlson has had both goals. William Carlson.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Thank God. The team has a lead. Now make it a 2-goal lead, Vegas.
Yes.
18 minutes flat to go.
A looks like somebody sewed a tablecloth and made it into a dress.
Yeah.
Actually, it looks more like curtains.
Shot attempts differential. Playoffs minus 8.9 per game. Tonight, plus 18.
Jeez. Oof.
Stars in playoffs, 0 comeback wins. No, Jay, we do not want more overtime. Dallas is going to do their damnedest, it appears. They are just not using Jonathan Quick. No, they are not. I guess Jonathan Quick is just along for the ride. I have no color commentator.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
This station has been...
I gotta rock you like a...
No, God, don't make me... No, I'm gonna get dizzy. You're lucky I'm here. I made it through half the game.
Good for you.
I made it through half the game. They stopped showing the cheerleaders. That was keeping me awake.
Let's see. Imagine being on the date and one of the cheerleaders ends up right in front of you.
Yeah, right, man. That's tough. Oh, where'd he take that shot? Boy, that hurts.
Oh, Colasar.
Seventh of the playoffs from Martinez and Pietrangelo.
What are they checking?
So Keegan Colasar's in the middle of the ice here.
Where?
55, he gets it on the right ankle.
The right ankle?
That's the shot from
Ow! That hit off the side. It looked like the side of his knee.
Yeah, it looked like the side of his knee. Inside of his knee.
Ouch.
Big physical presence, Keegan Colasar on that fourth line. Well, there's the man of the night so far, and that's William Karlsson, a couple of goals.
Sunsoin says, switched over to the Heat game, and the Flops run deep in Boston for both the Bruins and Celtics. Yep, Blair, the Knights took the lead. Thank God. Now, I swear, if Dallas ties this up and Vegas doesn't respond.
No.
No.
Okay.
Hasn't been a busy night for Aiden Hill. He made a great save in the first period on Wyatt Johnston on the power play.
Look alive.
You talking to me?
Maybe. I should test how awake you are by saying, and the pet first score.
You woke me up with that basketball shit.
Yeah.
That's all. Ah, son of a bitch!
No! God damn it! It's not a tie. Hey, Dustin, he says he's fashionably late.
Hey,
Welcome, Dustin. No, not a tight game. And it's 2-2 again.
Oh, I should have just stayed a massage therapist. I would be massaging those cheerleaders instead of watching them on TV.
That implies that you would be in Vegas.
That's true. It's a good point. It was not a well thought out plan. Come on. I don't think there's one person in this planet that wants overtime right now after last night.
iDog says, "Dear God, not again." Yeah. Is that, was it that Hintz guy who scored? He was the one who killed Seattle's hopes and dreams, right? Yeah, Justin says you two better save some for tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, don't worry. If it goes to overtime, Kyle is going to be in that chair alone.
Manic Mike says, "I want OT." Stop it. Just Vegas, Dallas, one of you forget to play defense. No, okay, no one is allowed to score for the next 4 hours.
Well,
this is playing out exactly like the Panthers Hurricanes game last night. Dallas scored very late in the first. Then Vegas scored. Well, Vegas didn't score 2 in the second period, but they scored the next 2 goals, and Dallas tied it up at 2. Yeah, the game's finally picking up. Daniel said, North Carolina had so much rain, I was given the day off.
Wow.
Ugh. Dustin says, very even teams in the Final Four. Great hockey.
Yeah, I am really struggling to keep my eyes open. Oh.
That
rebound, nobody there.
Vegas has had 12 and a half minutes of offensive zone time, and Dallas has only had 9. Where's that puck? Dustin, he would be rooting for the Stars. I'm rooting for Vegas.
I'm rooting for anybody to win it in regulation.
Yeah.
Game 1 right now. Oh my God.
Blair says, my favorite player is Cale Makar. What are your guys' favorite players? Do you want us to pick non-Panthers players? Since you picked Cale Makar.
I never think about that.
Vegas gets a fresh group of forwards up. Pavelski wins the draw, man. What a terrific player he is. They're the best in the league on the face-off circle.
Oh, Vegas is buzzing.
Oh,
it can be anybody. It can be from the Cats. All right. Still have to think about that. Because, I mean... yeah. Miles says, Kyle, can you ask Jaws if he's worried about our power play or the one shot on goal in the third last night? How we can improve? Space was tough to come by at times last night.
not worried. Stop. Nobody cares about Brittany Griner. That is the third commercial. And they're gonna freaking, oh my gosh. Nobody is relieved that she's back. ESPN, man, you suck. Good God, shut up with it already. How about don't break the law in somebody else's country?
So, a dreaded 2-2 tie is what we're facing.
Ugh, right?
Yeah.
Somebody asked the question I was thinking about before I got so rudely interrupted with Brittany Griner again.
Favorite player?
Oh, wasn't there something else?
There is a long. Are you worried about our power play or the one shot on goal in the third?
I'm not worried about anything statistical. We keep winning.
Space that was tough to come by at times last night.
I'm just not worried about it even a little bit. We just keep winning.
Goal!
Oh, there's no freaking way that's going to count.
Yeah.
I mean, this I got to see. I mean, for what they call back for us on goaltender interference, freaking Ottinger was in the back of the net.
I'm waiting to edit the banner until they confirm. I mean, he fell down.
Let's see. I mean, that's way more goalie interference than what Colin White did. There's no way that's a goal. Based on last night.
DeBoer, what are you doing? If there was anything to challenge, it would be that. As much as we'd love this goal to count, because that means it's no longer a tie, but
oh my God, they don't even look at it.
Wow.
They don't even look at it.
Jay says he fell and slid into him. Looks like he was tripped. Okay. So the Knights have taken the two. Look, the refs clearly, I'm sure the refs regrets waving off that Lundberg goal after quadruple overtime.
I just don't understand.
I doubt they do that again.
How they could call it back on us and they don't even look at that one.
Dallas has it in the offensive zone.
I mean, I wanted it to count. Don't get me wrong, but I just don't. I don't think anybody understands. We still got 10 minutes left. Jesus.
10 minutes. Celtics choking like the Bruins. This I gotta see. What is happening in that game? Because let me see, the Heat were losing by like,
It was like 6 they were losing by.
but yeah, by 6. And
Now
oh my
Miami's
god,
winning again.
and Miami is getting penalty shots.
I can't believe we're watching basketball. I hate you, Kyle.
It's a commercial in hockey. So 19.3 seconds. Miami has a 4-point lead with 16 seconds to go. Celtics missed the 3. Another foul on Boston.
Yeah, well, that's what they do on purpose. They start fouling people on purpose at the end so that they get a chance to, if a team misses the free throws, they still get a chance to get the ball back, get possession. That's one of the things that makes the end of basketball games ridiculous. Because teams will sit there and foul on purpose, and the last 20 seconds will take 10 minutes.
So
The Celtics, who have struggled with 4 points or less, haven't been able to win ball games.
That's one.
Picked up his first foul for the Celtics. They got Strus at the line. That look says it all right there. It's tough to come back from 2-0 down when you're going on the road.
And Miami.
All right, put back to the hockey game now.
Okay.
That game is over.
And Miami takes game 2. Okay.
You're going to make me stream on basketball, aren't you?
That
was a nervous laugh.
Miami Heat win 111-105. They lead the series 2-0. JC says, in overtime, the coach doesn't need to challenge it to be reviewed, so no worry about the penalty in regulation. It was DeBoer's call to risk a challenge, as it would result in a penalty of wrong.
Well, they said they said Toronto initiated that review last night for the Panthers. It wasn't with the team. They said Toronto, the situation room, initiated that review. I give up trying to figure it out.
Trying to keep you awake over there.
I'm awake. I'm fading, but I'm okay. I'll make it through regulation, but that's it.
Yeah. Watch Dallas score with less than a minute left on the empty
I
net.
just get out of this shit, walk right the fuck upstairs. I'll be like, good night, love you, goodbye.
And I'd be like, no, don't leave me down here.
Oh, you're so getting left down here. You slept. You got a longer nap than I got sleep last night.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't asleep for all that time I was in my room, but I went out like a light at one point.
I'm kidding. I slept through the intermission. That's how tired I am. I was out, bro.
You were out.
I was out.
No, I went into deep sleep, like the sort of dreams where you can't even really move around in your sleep, in your dream.
Right.
It's a weird kind of dream, you know. Like you're dreaming that you're so tired that you can't move. Yeah, the Heat took both away games and now are headed home. Oof. Suns White is sticking with 4-3 Vegas in regulation.
Long as it's regulation, man.
Yeah.
Wow, somebody in Vegas just got rocked. Oh, what a save! And a rebound, and they couldn't get to it.
JC Marshall says, I'll be nice to Jaws. 4-3 Dallas in triple overtime.
You be nice to Kyle. I don't care if it's 10-10 at the end of regulation. If it's an overtime, I am going to be asleep upstairs in my bed with my naked girlfriend. I am crispy burnt toast.
Stevenson wanted to get off. He can't. He's heading in that direction now. 7.5 minutes to go.
7.5 minutes to go. Oh, how did they not score there? JC says he had to be up at 7 a.m. today after watching that game. My dad got like 15 minutes ahead of you in the morning.
Going to commercial? Okay, wake me up beyond the commercial.
Not Pete, because before 11 a.m., I like to keep it toned down and simple, just like Taco Bell breakfast, with fluffy eggs, sausage, melty cheese, and a crispy hash brown and a grilled tortilla. Nothing too wild.
What was that for?
Anything.
Isn't that right, co-host Rhonda?
Co-host?
You're on Breakfast with Peter. You're my co-host.
Are we on TV right now?
I don't know. I honestly don't know.
UGC gave me the ability to succeed again. They allowed me to
It's a battle
to stay awake.
Yeah.
If I could only watch the game in complete darkness, I would be okay.
Yeah. Blair says, hey, Rich, I can't believe we lost that game versus Florida. I thought that Morgan Riley goal was in. It was a great series.
Just get forward. The great American sales event is here, and the only thing missing is you. With 3.9% financing for 60 months, plus
beep, 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 beep.
No application fee if you apply by May 31st at University of Maryland Global Campus, offering online and hybrid courses and
Let's see.
career services. Learn about our more than 120 degrees and certificates at UNGC.
Both Canadian teams didn't make it past the second round.
Right.
Sunday on ABC and ESPN Plus.
Maryland was okay, a little warmer this time. A little warmer today than it has been.
The game is back on.
What'd you say?
The game is back on.
Yeah.
See if my eyes will let me watch the rest of this game. Peace.
You had snow today, JC.
Oh, wow.
Where?
Hey, Dallas, don't get no stupid ideas now. I'm not screwing with you guys. I am not staying up for overtime. You guys can kiss my ass.
8 hours north of Toronto.
Okay.
Snow in
Sure.
May.
Why not? We were in the 40s the other night.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you live in Canada. No, Jay. No OT. No OT. No OT.
No. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Whoa. What do the Cats have to do to win tomorrow versus the Canes? Not run out of gas?
Come out in that first period and bury them.
I mean, we are sending Bob back out there.
I think, if they're going to send Freddie back out there,
yeah. Well, last thing either team needs is to match, say, Freddie versus Lion or Ronta versus Bob. It's either both goalies are getting rest or neither of them are.
Right. Under 5 minutes. Oh.
Okay.
4:20 left.
Okay.
I got bad news.
What?
I think Dallas is going to get one.
Bite your tongue.
I think they're going to get one.
Oh, Marchman came very close.
There's the fourth commercial for Brittany Griner.
J.C. Marshall says,
My God.
Hey, I got an idea for a new GM for Toronto. I hear Bergevin is available.
Wake me up at the end of the commercial.
And Blair says, no. Baby bear. Allie's almost as tired as Dad.
It's my eyes. They're just shot.
We're making Italian beef sandwiches. First, let's prep the meat. No beef. First, we're going to get the ingredients. Let's go to the ingredients, okay? Let's get them ingredients. We got 10 foot, right? We get groceries, DoorDash.
Have you noticed everything that follows no offense is offensive? Like, no offense, but you're overpaying for your wireless plan. See? Offensive. Unlimited plans as low as $35 from Straight Talk. And now get a free phone on select plans at Walmart.
Are we still on for 3? When your team needs more space to work and eat.
Carl, is that mackerel?
No, it's a trout.
It matters where you stay.
Fish tacos?
Let's see. What are the chances a former Panther ties this game for Dallas? Dadonov or Marchment? How about neither?
And we loaded them with pizza toppings. Domino's new loaded tots are made to be delivered.
Pizza and tots. What else could be better than that?
Bum, 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 bum.
I got one good eye left. Post. I still can't believe that counted.
It's not the same refs. Well, it's Toronto. Toronto initiated, like you said. Toronto was just wanting to get back for the Panthers, eliminating them.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a fortress in that Vegas. There's
Yeah, they got a cool atmosphere.
A whole ass castle in that Vegas. If there's anything I would want to do while I'm in Vegas, is probably go to a Golden Knights and Panthers game. Let's see.
Goes in and on 3 minutes left.
At what point does Dallas empty the net?
Oof. Oh, that's through him. 2.5 left.
Excuse me.
Oh, they got it now. Empty net. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit.
Oh, no. 1:59 left to go in the game. Let's see. No. Are you kidding?
I told you.
If I have to sit for this, I'm taking you with me.
You are not taking me anywhere. You slept all day, specifically for this reason. I'm blind in one eye and I can't see out of the other. In 1 minute and 59 seconds, I'm going to bed.
God damn it, Knights. You had one job. There's a, what is that, watch party for Dallas? One job, Dallas. I mean, one job, Vegas. Do not let the game go to...
Oh.
Ice and Knight says Jaws is the Iron Man of these playoffs. If he's the Iron Man, he's rusted all across the body. Oh.
Yeah, I gutted it out for regulation barely, but I can't. I gotta save what I got for tomorrow night. You slept, man.
Yes, I know I slept.
I just think it's funny.
Okay, so could one of these teams just completely collapse in the final minute and a half, please? End this game in regulation? Please. Oh! Vegas, you were this close. Both Boston's and Toronto's AHL were upset in the next series after their NHL teams were beat in the NHL playoffs.
1 minute left.
Scott, would they switch to the WNBA game if this game goes to overtime?
No, they might switch They might switch something to ESPN too, but they'll still have the game. Oh,
come on. You're so close, Vegas. Nope. Brett. I can't exactly feel bad for Boston fans, but Jaro. They've had so much success. You know. He's asking if we feel bad because every team in Boston is losing to Florida teams and football hasn't stopped.
No, definitely can't feel bad. The Patriots won how many Super Bowls?
6.
Exactly. So, Kyle, you know what?
What?
You are going to overtime. No, and I am going to bed.
Stay.
Get off of me.
Stop.
Get off. I'm going to bed. Oh, it's 11:15. Good night.
No.
Good night.
God damn it.
You slept twice. You got an extra 4 hours of sleep this morning and a 2-hour nap this afternoon. Hey, I got 3 hours of sleep. Good night, everybody. I leave you in good hands with Kyle. I leave you in good hands.
Save me. It's only 8:15 in Vegas. Daniel says, "No, Jaws, we need you."
No, you need me tomorrow night is when you need me, and I have already stretched my health. I've already taken. You know what I'm trying to say.
Nathan says, "Not again, more overtime," and he's a Vegas fan. Sorry, Nathan. Apparently, in the conference finals, the hockey gods are saying, "You get overtime, and you get overtime. Everybody gets overtime."
I don't know if. Hopefully, Ellie comes up. All right, good night, buddy. I love you.
Good
Okay.
night. I love you.
Ow,
Sorry.
that's my neck. That's okay. Good night, everybody. Kyle will see you through first, second, and the third overtime. All right, Fluffy, we're going to bed.
Isaac, this.
We're going to bed, Fluffy. I gotta walk him around.
No, Scott, we are not streaming WNBA.
No, we are not.
Good night. Seriously, Vegas? 1:59 left, and you let Dallas tie? For fuck's sake. Yeah, at least we won't have a heart attack like the last game because we'll be entertained of whoever wins this. I have a feeling Ellie isn't going to go upstairs. I want to get some water. Eisenite says, let's skip the hockey and do Disney movie watch. My dad would kill me.
Come on, Fluffy, we're going to bed. Come on, buddy. Come on, Ellie.
Hey, Captain Trips, thank you for the 5.
Hey, thank you, buddy.
He asks, am I a Tannehill fan?
Yes.
Well, yeah.
Yes, we like Ryan Tannehill.
We like Ryan Tannehill.
He gave a lot. Hey, Fluffy,
he gave a lot. He had to suffer through Adam Gase.
Yeah, he gave a lot. He gave a lot.
It was very cool to see.
Titans fans kind of disrespected him.
Yeah.
They didn't see the first 7 years where the dude just got killed all day, every day.
Yeah. Titans should be grateful. They got Tannehill, and he helped them embarrass the Ravens.
Right. All right. Good night. Come on, Ellie. We're going
Good night. Come on, Ellie. Let me up so I can get water. God damn it. Oh, you should hear my dad evil laughter. Yeah, Daddy's going to bed, Ellie Bear. Overtime? Are you kidding me? What a start to the third round. Yeah, Christian, I'm right with you. Go Knights, go. Yeah, they put the WNBA game. That's on ESPN 2. And I can say with confidence that there is no sport I would be less interested in streaming than women's basketball. I would rather stream golf. I should have given my glass to Dad. I need water.
I'll bring you some water, okay?
Thank you.
Hopefully Ellie will come to bed.
Ellie thinks it's already bedtime. Look at her.
Problem is I'm gonna have to leave my bedroom door open for her to come to bed.
Ellie,
all right,
come
kiddo.
on, baby.
No, she'll come when you come. All right, kiddo. You're a good girl, huh? Well, you want to come to bed? Come on, baby. You know what? Let me get the leash. When I'm done with the water, I'll get the leash and see if she'll do it. Okay.
Oh, they're showing highlights from last night's game. Oh, I'm just glad the Panthers won last night. Because I would be in no damn mood to sit through this overtime if the Panthers had lost last night. Or this morning. Forget last night. It was this morning. The stream didn't end until...
It was well after 2:30.
It ended like at 2:30. The stream ended.
Well, it was an exactly 7-hour stream.
Yeah, so it ended.
Started it at 7:30. So
it ended. I saw the clock. It said 2:31.
All right, come on, Ellie. Let's go. Come on, baby.
So that means in 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, it will have
come on, let's
been.
Go. Come on, baby. Come on, Ellie. Come on.
21 hours since the last.
Time for bed. Come on, good girl. Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
Come on, this way. Good girl.
Good girl.
Oh, good girl. Come on. That way we can go to bed. Hey, good girl. All right, now. Good night.
Let me give you a hug.
Try not to stay up too late. Try to stop them at least 2 overtimes. All right, do what you can there.
You got a Vegas jersey?
I got a shirt.
You do?
I'll bring you a shirt.
Thanks.
Come here, Ellie. I'll bring you the shirt. I'll be right back. Come on, Ellie. Let's go. Come on. Come on, kiddo.
Yeah, Joe Pavelski has been great for the Stars. Christian, you're wearing a Vegas retro jersey? Very cool. All 33 of you who are about to watch.
As you can see, the game is just tipped off now. We're in the post. There she is, full coverage on ESPN2 right now. Oh, she gets an apple.
God damn it, ESPN. If I want to see WNBA basketball, I'll see it on ESPN2. That's right. Stick to a countdown to overtime with less than 7 minutes. Yeah, JC says Jaws wakes up in the morning. A game is still ongoing. Big Ben says, thank you.
I don't know if it'll fit you.
Hopefully it at least goes to 2 to 3 overtimes. These teams need to be worn down to make the finals fair.
It's a little
You're thin, so it'll probably fit you. All right, guys.
Get huggies.
Okay. All right, everybody. Good night.
Good.
Bye. All right. I love you too, kiddo. Enjoy it. My eyes just can't do it anymore.
I know.
If we didn't have hockey tomorrow night, but I gotta be ready for tomorrow.
Okay.
This
is just a fine fit.
And besides, as we know last night, it's like who the hell knows how late?
Yeah.
I just can't.
Okay. Enough clowning around. This is a Vegas. Go Vegas. Let's see. Throw the shirt on the chair. Every game in this round will go to a minimum of 3 overtimes. My dad and I will never make it. At least not my dad will never make it. Kyle, please don't say you prefer Ottinger to Ben Bishop. I don't really pay attention to Dallas goalies. I feel bad for Jonathan Quick because I don't think he's gotten any starts in any series for Vegas. Jaws' bracket is still fully intact. At least it's not busted in the sense he predicted Vegas Panthers finals, and that can totally happen. I like this shirt. This is a nice shirt.
I don't mind. I'm currently opening a restaurant. It's a facelift. It's not a cut. It's a facelift and a cut. When can I talk to the chef?
You are.
Oh. Gotta go hard every day. Sure says original birth.
Yeah, it's a printing mistake.
Collector's item. FX is the banner. All episodes streaming June 22nd. Only on Hulu.
Let's see. Jameson, you sent my dad that shirt. Very cool. JC Pavelski will get OT winner in triple overtime. That's like the worst outcome. You're picking Danov. Is everyone ready for Game 3 tonight between Vegas and Dallas? You're personally rooting for the Stars because of a wager.
No big deal. Go on. Well, what if you partner with IBM and Red Hat in a hybrid cloud solution to connect data
Okay.
systems globally that
Okay, but this needs to meet our
security standards? Yep.
compliance standards.
Mm-hmm.
So they get the insights they need
Yep.
in real time to make quick decisions.
Check. And check. That's the hybrid cloud solution IBM and the global bank created. What will you create? IBM. Let's create.
Hi, I'm Ben Stiller. As an actor,
Let's see.
I believe what they're seeing is real. Wow, that's like really good. Or am I just acting?
Could this game end in first overtime, please?
Yeah, let's focus on the RV.
RV?
Okay, everybody look at the RV and smile.
This is what you want for your family portrait?
Good point. We bundled the boat with our home and auto first. Hey, team, get on in here.
Team? Oh. Fun.
Now everyone say 24/7 financial protection with Progressive.
24/7 financial protection with Progressive.
Okay, let's get some singles of me on the bike.
Let's see. Wouldn't it be funny if last night was the shortest game of the series? Dear God, no. Captain Trips, I am as ready as I'll ever be, I suppose.
And because we're a pizza company, we love double pizza toppings.
Well, I'll take the opportunity while my dad is gone and no one can stop me. Here is my Disney movie recommendation of the night. The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad is criminally underrated, especially the Sleepy Hollow segment of that movie. Definitely should watch that. You should absolutely watch The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. It is the start of overtime, which means banner needs to change. The Stars are 0 for 2 in overtime, and that was in both game ones. Okay. Overtime. You're kidding me, right? Overtime. Oh, this is going to be fun, isn't it? A minute 59 left. Vegas, there was a minute 59 left, and you couldn't stop Dallas. Let's see. Fifth time both went to overtime in game one since 1930, last 2017. So this is the fifth time in NHL history that both conference/semifinals, both conference finals went to OT since 1930, and the last time that happened was 2017. The Stars have had OT in all three game ones, and that's just the second team all time, the first being the 2003 Mighty Ducks. No Bennett, no 5 overtimes. Western Finals trying to one-up the East. At least I got this cool-ass Vegas Golden Knights lawn sleever to wear. For more overtime. If Dallas wins this series, that means that Tampa Bay and Stars account for half of every finals in the last 4 years. Wow. Okay, so Barbashev can't reach it. The shots are tied at 36. Let's see. Stevenson. Oh, that was so close! And they score. Vegas scores. 18. It wasn't even 2 minutes in. I'm saved. Yay, Vegas wins it early in overtime. Thank God. The shirt was a gift from a friend that went to a Golden Knights game. Yeah, it's really nice material. I love it. The shirt worked. Game. That was fast. So what happened here? You're welcome, JC. The hockey gods have shown Mercy, yeah. Wow. All right. Yeah, it better not be under review. Who scored them? It was Rowden. Howden scored. All right. Yeah, I feel bad for Dallas. Just a little, because did Ottinger ever have that save? Did he skate it in himself? Yay, happy night. Yeah. My dad might already be asleep. Dallas is 0 for 3 in all 3 of their game ones. All 3 of which went to overtime. Now that is rotten luck for game ones. Okay. Well, that is the end of the hockey game, so I guess it's time for me to sign off. Mercifully, this game is already over. So, good night, everyone. We will see you tomorrow night for Panthers and Hurricanes game 2, which will hopefully not go to 4 overtimes. Okay. Good night, everyone. See you tomorrow.